And we're back. Thank you so much for joining us. This is AGDQ 2014. Awesome games done quick. Put on by SDA and SRL to support PCF, which is the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Right now we have a grand total of $410,000. Actually, I refreshed, broke $411,000. Thank you so much, guys. Up next, we have Age of Empires 2, and the scenario we'll be running is Attila the Hun III, Walls of Constantinople, which won the bidding war. And we're getting that set up. I'd like to remind you that we also have 2 restreamers going on. If you are part of the French or German community, check out twitch.tv/MrMV if you're French, or twitch.tv/XD, which is EXE_DE for the German restream. Shout out to them and the entire German community. We appreciate all your support for helping us reach a larger audience and beating cancer down. After Age of Empires 2, we have StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Just also to remind you the prizes we have one giant statue from Blizzard, which is pretty darn amazing, which is the limited edition Tychus Finley statue, which requires a minimum bid of $50. That goes all the way down to the antechamber.
Oh, we need to know the bid word.
I already said it. You just weren't listening. It is Attila the Hun III. Walls of Constantinople. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and read off some donation comments. Thank you, Candium, for your $150 donation. Great work. Oh, keep up the awesome work. We sure will. Anonymous, thank you for your $150 donation. Just for the PCF, very nice job. And thanks for all the peoples, runners, and organizers. Thank you, CyberPits, for another $150 donation. I want to say thank you very much for everything, and you're doing great. The stream has been amazing, as usual. Heart you all. Opello with another $150 donation. Got 4 of those in a row. Amazing. First time finding you guys. Thanks for putting it on. No problem, Opello. SB Toe with $105. I hit donate just as I remembered. Oh, no. My comment. Anyway, sending my love from Morph from Australia. I know you need it. What the heck? Oh, winter. You're currently having it. We have a lot of it. Not sure sentences. I'm thankful for the work you're doing here. Speed runs and the runners are way more engaging than esports, in my opinion. It shows what the power of one can achieve, and if we can beat video games quick and good, we can beat cancer even better. This is for their friends and family no longer with us. Thank you, SB Toad, and our thoughts go out to all those that aren't with us. Thank you very much for that nice comment. Crade, thank you for your another $100 donation. Comment has doubled my donation to celebrate 400K. Here's hoping for another 400K for the end. So many donations, guys. I would like to remind you that I will not be able to read all of them because I have so many in front of me right now. So no matter how much you donated, I read almost all the comments. I wish I could read them all on stream. I can't. It's just not possible. But we are receiving them, and I love your stories. If you really want to share your story, you can always tweet at @PreventCancer with the hashtag AGQ2014. Tell them your story. I'm sure they want to hear it. Reader's choice, huh? Reader's choice. I'm going to go ahead and say Borderlands 2 Japanese for the language. Yes. Because Japanese loot percent's the best percent. Shots fired. French. Come at me. What's frere? Frere. Come at me, frere. Sorry to all those I just insulted with my terrible French accent. Oh no. Thank you, Jacob Lawler, for your $60 donation. It's great what you guys are doing. I'll also an anti-cancer, and this is a great cause and greatly entertaining. Put this towards Wind Waker HD file name, Mappa. Nice. Our hearts go out to your entire family for your great loss of your aunt. P-L. Thank you for your $50 donation. My little cousin who's 12 years old is fighting 2 different types of leukemia right now. I hope this helps. I hope it does too. Thank you so much, P.L. Our hearts go out to your cousin.
Test, test.
Argic, thank you for your $50 donations. Jap lands 2, please, guys. Absolutely. Japanese Borderlands for best Borderlands. Oh, man. Thank you, Charles Philippe Lajuenes.
He does.
For your $50 donation. Hi, HDQ. First time watching the stream and first time donating. Watch your videos on YouTube
All right.
since last winter. You guys are great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
All right. So in essence, right now, what he's doing is building up quickly, getting things all set up, and he's going to start off with his military going immediately to the north. The basic purpose behind this scenario is to extort gold from all the Byzantine settlements and villages around the area. So every time you destroy something critical to them, like a market, town center, dock, whatever, they complain and say, "Go away, here's gold, go away."
Of course I don't go away, because I need more gold. 10,000.
Always more gold.
Right now what I'm going to be doing is going up here, and normally you're supposed to break down the gate to get in there, but I'm going to get them to open up the gate for me, and then I'm going to plant my villager in the gate so that it can't close, so I get my villager there, and the rest of them now go to town and start fighting, and let's get that knight in the fray. This battering ram is going to go on in there. Once I destroy the town center, they will give me tribute money to go away, and I won't go away.
Can we get a roll call, please, for the commentators and the runner?
On the couch here, wearing the funny microphone, I'm Link the Valiant, his big brother. And to my left here is Adam, who is another big Age of Kings enthusiast.
So pretty much I just need to keep the rams safe while everything else goes on. You may have noticed that I sent some villagers on down here. There is one gold mine on the map, and that's one way to get gold. And it's kind of necessary to make sure, oops, something went a little bit wrong there, nothing major. Just need to make sure the ram stays alive. So now that the fire of the town center is focused on the ram, Tarkans, which have a smaller attack bonus than rams against buildings, can start going in there. Knight is going to have to go on down there and kill the villagers, so that this villager here will be able to get over there and build a dock for the purposes of transporting into Constantinople and threatening the Wonder. These rams, meanwhile, are going down over here where they will find another town center to destroy and get more gold. Okay, the town center is no longer firing back, so everything else can run on down here. Okay, they gave me 3,000 gold to go away. I'm not going away.
Interestingly enough, even though they have resigned, there is still more gold to be gotten out of them, as you'll see in a few seconds. That dock there that ram is attacking is going to give up more gold. Now, sending these rams down here by themselves is perfectly safe because the Reds down here have nothing but ranged units, which are extremely weak against siege units like that. Also, that trade cart you see there by that tower that's just coming up is a random bonus. If you come across it, you can destroy it, you get 500 extra gold. It's just totally random.
And very useful. It'll save me about 20 seconds. Okay, so even though archers are bad against battering rams, they were still able to take out the first ram, so that's why I sent on 2 down there. It's probably a good idea to check on these guys, but it's not so important because I did get the trade cart. There's a little bit of gold down there, and I'll try to mine it as much as possible.
One thing to note is that for this scenario, the market is disabled for you, so you are unable to trade. You have to earn your gold.
Or extort it.
Or extort it, as the case may be.
Destroying a market will also get some gold, and there's a dock down here to destroy. Let's get you a little closer and more efficient. Okay, transport's almost done. Okay, I'm going to load 2 units up on this transport here, and I'm going to do a little trick to invade Constantinople with a villager and a man-at-arms.
This man-at-arms, actually, he did not create it. At the beginning of the scenario, though it was almost too fast to see, he converted it away from the Green Village in the northeast. He kept it specially for this purpose.
Okay, now here's where if I do a misclick, everything can go wrong and it'll take me 10 extra minutes, but I don't think anything will go wrong. So I get this guy over here and I get this over here. I need to be able to get in through the seawall, but unfortunately they're not complying. So I attack that, and oh, they open up the seawall gate for me. The galley dies, but I'm able to get these guys in and unload them here. And they're going to go threaten the Wonder and they were so afraid of my man-at-arms and villager attacking the wonder. No, do not destroy our wonder. Take this and leave. They give me some more money, which is exactly what I need. Oh dear, I did not get that dock in time. So it appears that I'm going to be having this. It's still going to be done within about 5 minutes. As you can see, I'm almost at the 10,000 rate, which is necessary to finish the scenario. And the dock is almost dead, so there will be a race between destroying the dock and mining the gold over here. Oh, I can't afford that. Oh well.
Go villagers.
Yeah, so we got about 100 more gold to go, and the dock looks like it's going to be doing it. So, okay, let's quickly drop everything off. Did I get it? Okay, not that way, so it's the dock that got destroyed, and I got 10,430 gold, which is more than enough to win the scenario. And get ready for time.
Now we can truly establish a Honic empire.
Time.
509.
Nicely done.
All right.
Notebook.
That was Age of Empires incredibly fast. I was very surprised.
Yeah, 20 minutes because it was a scenario bid. Some scenarios take longer than others.
Plus, I mean, worst case scenario.
Yeah, worst case scenario, the transport doesn't make it in.
I see what you did there.
Ah.
Horrible person.
Awful jokes done quick.
Awful jokes done quick. Can I show really quickly the very fastest scenario?
I think you have time.
I think we have time. Okay.
I think that the extra 15 minutes you gave to everybody else is gonna be okay.
Okay, this scenario is a very interesting one. You were supposed to go and rescue all the prisoners held by the Spanish and go and build up and go and... You're supposed to go and invade the Spanish village and...
Under normal circumstances, you make a giant spiral around this map. As you can see, there's a little bit of a settlement up there in the north. You're trying to head there first under standard flow for the scenario. Sequence breaking, no, who cares about that? You go straight for the center.
Right,
As you can see
so
right here.
we're not going to build up forces and invade them. We're going to invade them with what we have at the start. 1 Jaguar Warrior and 4 Eagle Warriors.
Benjamin, select the Jaguar Warrior briefly.
Yes, if we do that, then the Eagle Warriors go a little bit faster.
Well, the Jaguar Warrior starts off, he's a special one. He's got extra hit points and extra attack power.
So he's powerful enough to do stuff. If you look at the objectives, there's nothing even in there about destroying the wonder. That's just what happens as you go along. Objectives change, and you get new things to do, and ultimately the objective becomes destroy the wonder. But if you do destroy the wonder right off, you win. So that's what we're going to do. As it happens, there's only one villager building it, and it has only 250 hit points at this time. I think that will go down relatively fast. If you don't get too close to the castles, they don't fire at you. And now we're just going to have everything attack the wonder, and the wonder is going down, and it's gone. And now you just wait a little bit, and it will say you are victorious. It doesn't expect you to do this, so it takes a little bit of time to register that you actually beat the scenario.
Essentially, the ultimate victory condition is destruction of the wonder, even if it doesn't show up in the objectives tab at the start.
Ta-da! And that's Age of Empires 2, just a couple of the scenarios. There are many more, and there are various speedrunning tricks for many of them, and I hope that everybody enjoyed this.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Barbarossa89.
Great job, younger brother. Can't see. There we go.
We'll be right back after this commercial.